I got it.
Munson.
It's me, Hal. Did I wake you?
No, Jack. I just got back from the hospital. What is it?
You sitting down?
I haven't sat down for bad news all year, Jack. Just hit me over the head with it.
Aaron Snyder escaped custody.
The hell is going on down there? How?
Someone must have opened his cell door. We're not sure who. Maybe someone with the janitorial crew. How they did it, I don't know, but the kid's gone.
Put out an APB.
I will. I just wanted you to be the first to know.
Keep me posted. Damn it.
What's going on? No, it's not Will, is it?
No, Will, he's stable. It's Aaron Snyder. He managed to bust out of jail.
What? How in the world did he do that?
Stenbeck escaping custody, I can almost stomach. But a 17-year-old kid?
Well, Hal, he didn't pick the lock. I mean, obviously somebody had to help him. And
Nope,
at a station...
cop in my squad. Set of keys I keep in this drawer. Did you move them?
No. Why would I do that? Those are your work keys. Oh, dear God.
What?
I just had a very interesting conversation with Alison a few minutes ago, right near that drawer.
She knows about these keys?
I mean, she's seen you put your keys away at the end of the day.
Well, I guess we know who busted Aaron Snyder out of jail.
All units should be advised that the fugitive is riding a black 2002 Honda Shadow, Illinois plate. He's a minor. He's non-violent. I repeat, non-violent. He's scared, probably a little desperate, but he's not dangerous. This isn't a collar to make bones on. Just bring him in.
Jack, do you have a minute?
No, I don't.
I was just leaving the office when Carly happened to mention that Aaron Snyder has been arrested.
That's right. Will Munson gained consciousness long enough to point the finger at Aaron.
So, you booked your own flesh and blood?
Yes.
About time.
But now he's gone.
What?
He escaped.
He what? Does Lucy know? Holden?
No, Holden's got Lily to deal with. I wasn't going to wake them until I know more about what's going on.
What, is Lucy with him?
I was hoping you would tell me she's safely tucked in at your place.
No, she's supposed to be at her grandmother's. Please, Lucy.
I can't let you go.
Lucy, you don't have a choice.
Don't make me say goodbye to you. I won't do it. We swore we'd be together no matter what.
I'll call you when it's safe. Come on, don't be sad. Please. It's just for now.
You don't know that. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Lucy, I don't know what else to do. Okay, this stinks, but look, I don't want to spend another minute without you.
Then I'm coming with you.
No, that's crazy. No, okay? Stay here until things calm down. I promise I'll find a way to be together with you again.
I don't believe you. I mean, not that you wouldn't try. It's just I have this awful feeling in my stomach that if you leave now, I'm never gonna get to see you again.
No, Lucy, we can't think that way.
Hello?
I called Lucinda's line, but there was no answer. Now, where are you?
I'm okay, Daddy.
Sweetness, that's not what I asked. Now, I need you to be very honest with me. Are you with Aaron?
Yes, Aaron's here.
Get her away from him.
Now, look, Lullaby, there are very serious issues for Aaron tonight.
I know.
Do you? Because he is in deep trouble, Lullaby. Now, I know that you have strong feelings for him, and I respect that, but the best thing you can do for Aaron right now is to persuade him to turn himself in. Because if he runs, things are going to get a lot worse for him, Lullaby. So, please, tell him to do the right thing, and then you walk away. You understand? And then I'll meet you home, okay? Lucy, did you hear what I said?
Yeah, but I can't do that, Daddy. I can't leave him.
When Allison shows up, she is not to leave this house. Do you understand? No excuses and no encounter sessions about her problems. We are going to do this my way.
All right, I get it. Just Before we jump to conclusions, just hear me out for 1 minute. I know what I said at first. I just cannot believe Allison would do something like this. Hal, just listen to me. She's had such a change in attitude lately. Even my mom's noticed it. I mean, she's supposed to meet with the family court judge tomorrow. Why would she do something like this that could ruin her whole future?
Well,
Why?
we may have underestimated the extent of Aaron Snyder's influence over her. She's so eager to please this guy, she will do anything, even break the law, Emily.
Hi, I see everyone's...
Hand him over. Don't give me that look, Allison. Give me Hal's keys now.
That's right. You're busted. And this time, it is not going to be a slap on the wrist. You have committed a felony, Allison. And the only way you're going to help yourself is by telling me where Aaron is.
Lucy, walk away from Aaron and come straight home.
I can't, I'm sorry.
Sweetness, I don't know what you're thinking. This is not a situation to play around with. He broke out of jail.
He didn't belong there in the first place.
I know you believe that, but even if he was innocent, he is now a fugitive from the law, and they're coming after him. And if you get in the line of fire, your life will never be the same.
Don't do this. Tell your father you're coming home.
Is that Aaron? Put him on. Lucy?
Don't break your father's heart.
Yeah, what about my heart? I believe you, Daddy. I believe you're trying to help, but I'm really sorry.
Don't hang up.
I love you, Daddy. Bye.
Lucy, don't.
I've made up my mind, and you can't change it. Take us someplace where we can be together.
She's not answering, Jack. She went with him. How many times did I warn everybody about this guy? And look what happened. This is kidnapping, Jack.
If Lucy did go with him, she went of her own free will, Craig.
How long are you going to make excuses for this guy? Does my daughter have to die? If anything happens to her, I am holding you and the whole Snyder family
Now,
responsible.
look, I know you're worried about Lucy. Holden's gonna be worried about Aaron. Hal's worried about Will. Everyone has children at stake here, Craig. Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to Lucinda's. Maybe she stayed there and didn't run off with him.
I'll do my best to keep you posted.
Yay.
Could somebody put on more coffee, please? I have a feeling this is going to be a long night.
We want to know where Aaron is. Do you know?
No.
Allison?
I don't. Yes, I helped him out of jail, but he's gone now. I don't know where.
Keys.
Excuse me. Have you lost your mind? You committed a crime, and then you waltz in here like it's all in the day's work for Alison Stewart?
I care about my friends. I don't care about some stupid law that you can twist around whoever you want. And if I hadn't done something, you would have put Aaron in jail for the rest of his life.
Listen to me. I know you believe in his innocence, but running away is not a solution. It's time you need to start acting like an adult, Allison.
Whether you like it or not.
You tell Hal what you know right now before someone gets hurt.
I'm not gonna say anything about Aaron. You can't scare me. You can't convince me. I hope he's 50 miles away by now.
You crossed the line. You want to act like a fella, I'm going to treat you like one. All right, let's go.
Where?
Down to the station. You're under arrest.
Stop trying to scare me. You can't charge me as an adult.
Just tell us where Aaron is going.
Or I take you downtown right now and I make this an official police interrogation.
Do what you want. I'm not squealing.
Are you nuts? Stop.
Get your
Do
things,
this.
Allison. We're going. Don't force me to handcuff you.
With you.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up?
I wanted to tell you this in person. Craig talked to Lucy on the phone. She said she was with Aaron at the time.
This one lifted my keys. That's how the kid broke out of his cell.
Well, that wasn't too smart, was it, Alison?
Did Lucy tell Craig anything?
No, but he's convinced she took off with Aaron.
No, Aaron wouldn't let anyone go with him, especially not Lucy.
That's not how it looked to her father. We think Lucy was at Lucinda's place. I got some units on the way over there now.
No, Aaron swore he was going alone. I tried to change his mind.
What? You wanted to go with him instead?
If he'd let me, I'd go anywhere with him. He wouldn't have taken Lucy. He told us both he was going alone. He didn't want to put any of us in danger.
Right. Well, somebody had to take the heat in Oakdale, Allison, and I guess that's you.
Hell, we gotta get over to Lucinda's. Come on.
Right. You're not getting out of this one, Allison. I'll deal with you later.
Lucy, poor child, is wretched and miserable about these accusations against Aaron. But to take off, I would have thought she had more sense.
It's not her, Lucinda. It's him. Ever since he came into her life, she's done things she never thought of doing before.
We just talked, you know, and then she was going to bed. I heard nothing. No car, no bell.
Yeah, you could have called me.
Beg your pardon. When?
Well, it's bad enough she's not living with me, but I don't get a call when my daughter's in trouble?
She wasn't in trouble. Well, she wasn't in trouble then. By the way, I'm not your informer. I don't have to keep you informed of what goes on around here, and I'm not going to spy on my granddaughter's privacy.
Anybody find anything?
Just the tire tracks from the bike, nothing more.
Lucinda, you were here?
Yes, I was, and she wasn't in her room, so I came down to find her. I heard the motorbike, and they were taken off.
Jack, get on the horn. See if you can get the state troopers in on this. It can't be too hard to catch two kids before maybe they cross state lines. You two guys stay here looking for evidence. The rest of you guys get back out on the street. We need to catch two kids on motorcycle.
Hey, remember, they're minors.
You got your orders. You have a problem with the way I'm running this?
I don't think we need to be treating Aaron like he's public enemy #1.
As far as I'm concerned, he is public enemy #1 in this town, Jack. And as long as this is my command, I will call it the way I see it.
Yes, sir.
You know, I've given you personal leeway when things bump up against the badge, Jack. You do me the same courtesy. Tell forensics I want a mold of those tracks when they get here.
They're on their way.
I'm gonna head back to the station in case someone calls in with a tip.
Fine. Jack. Are we good?
This is about your boy, Hal. And I'm your friend. I'll give you all the rope you need, but I'm not gonna let you hang yourself. Let's try to be objective and play this by the numbers, okay?
I found this in the bushes.
That's Lucy's phone. She always carries it with her. I call her 10 times a day. You think she just throws that away?
Hal, you wanted you guys to look at Lucy's room? I can escort them, but ask them to tread lightly.
Thank you, Lucinda. We will do our best. Say it already.
What?
Well, I recall actually being on Aaron's side that day that we spoke at the hospital when Will was hurt. I told you to give him a chance. You want to say you told me so, Craig? Go ahead, knock yourself
I don't
out.
feel much like boasting, Hal. All I want from you is an acknowledgement that we both have a stake in bringing Aaron Snyder to justice. For your little boy, for my little girl. You promise me that we can do whatever it takes to make this right.
You have my word.